taking food from the people.
What the?
Oh, what a sick food he put in his
Oh, nah. See right there? You can keep the food. I know people be saying, yo, I put my foot in it when I made this food. This dude literally put his shoe in it. That's a different level. What's up, guys? DanTool here, and we have another video called DoorDashers Can't Be Trusted. Hey, DoorDash or Uber Eats? Me, personally, I choose Uber Eats. I don't know what's going on with DoorDash. I don't know if there's any, like, big thing happening with it recently. But from what I heard, DoorDash has been acting a little iffy with people. And this video is apparently a problem with that. I don't really trust DoorDash as much as Uber Eats. That's just my personal opinion. So today we're here to check that out because I have no idea what they're talking about, but I've been hearing stuff recently, and that's just what we're about to get into. Enough yapping, let's see what we're talking about. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
All right, guys, I just gotta say that this is absolutely fucking disgusting. So this tweet from this guy by the name of The Company on Twitter said, one of the reasons why I don't use any of those platforms to get food.
What? Hashtag warning, hashtag watch, hashtag food, hashtag, there's a lot of freaking hashtags. I forgot about Grubhub.
Hashtag warning, hashtag watch, hashtag food, hashtag door.
There's so many.
This man is just spamming hashtags at IceGov, at
ICE. What ICE got to do with this? Okay, this might get deep.
POTUS, at DHSGov, hashtag Sacramento in California, bro. This is, you know, a valid caption for the description of this video because what the fuck?
How
Okay.
to scam this. Look at this food's taking, he's door dashing.
So for context, this is a DoorDash driver right now, stopped on the side of the road, about to take his shoes off, and we'll watch what he does next.
And taking food from the people.
What the?
Oh, what a sick food he put in his shoes on there.
I mean, good. Let's rewind.
Oh, nah. See right there? You can keep the food. I don't even want to order no more at that point. If I'm really hungry, I might still eat it. But I don't even, nope. I know people be saying, yo, I put my foot in it when I made this food. This dude literally put his shoe in it. That's a different level.
And Chris, look at this shit, man. Like, he smeared his dirty ass
Why?
black sneakers all over the food, and you can even actually see the grease, the leftover grease from him wiping his shit, his shoe on the Ladies and gentlemen, if all of you could see my face right now, I'm just, you know, because I just ate. I literally just ordered DoorDash, and I know, like, not too long ago with the whole DoorDash girl situation, I said, I always pick up my food. All right, I'm gonna come out and say it. I fucking lied. I use DoorDash. Excuse me. God strike me down for my sins because I need to repent. But I only bring that up to say is that because this is making me feel very nauseous. I'm getting a very sick feeling in my stomach right now.
There.
Like, what is wrong with people?
Wow.
And why? Why would you do this?
Wow.
Yep, confront him. Confront him.
Wow. I got you on camera, bro.
Oh, shameless. Look at this. Who is this guy? This is in Sacramento, California. Some guy with a beige shirt on and a boho hat. Buddy appears to be some kind of Asian, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, I don't know. But the amount of no shame in this man's face right now is appalling.
Bro, you're sick, bro. You're fucking disgusting. Why are you gonna put your shoes? You're disgusting, bro. You're nasty, bro. This guy's putting shoes on the people's food. You're disgusting, bro. You're
about to drive off.
You see why we live.
He's about to drive off. Don't try to drive off now. It's too late. You already did the deed. You might as well keep doing it. I mean, what he gonna do? You try to fight him, it's over. It's a done deal. Like, yo, what is going on with people? Yo, real quick, don't forget to sub up. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. Appreciate it.
Trust each other anymore. We can't even trust pizza delivery boys anymore. Look at what this sick bastard did to a poor, unfortunate customer who's gonna be eating that. And what if they get sick? You guys wonder why you order takeout or delivery and you get sick the next day. It's because of sick, twisted bastards like this, you know? And luckily, this guy got his driver's plate.
And that's why every time I get food, I pray over it. Because you don't know who's doing that dirty, crazy crap. That's why I pray for my food. Because you don't know who's out there probably cursing your food. I heard about a lady cursing people's food in the store, doing all this other crazy crap, putting a saliva or whatever they put on it. I even pray over people's food when they get food. If I'm ordering somebody's food, I'm praying over their food too. And that's just how it is.
fucking disgusting, bro. I got you on camera, bro.
It's mine.
Huh?
It's mine.
It's yours.
Oh, it's his, he says. It's his. Okay, buddy, sure.
Uh-huh. He
Okay,
lying.
bro. It's yours.
He lying. Get that license
Who is
plate.
this guy? No. We gotta expose. Listen, everybody watches this. No, we gotta find this guy. Let's track him down. What's his driver's? 5UTX something. Hold on. Let's go back.
Relax.
5UTX 440 or Q. 5UTX. Ladies and gentlemen, find this sick Find him now because this is disgusting. And of course, we're gonna read the comment section. Yo, the guy who tweeted this post, bro, he's so sick. He added Fox News at Sabby Sabs. I don't know who that is. Dillard Vicky. I guess they work for some kind of media company. And Nikki the God. Who is
This dude said, yo, I want everybody to come at this dude right now. I want all y'all that I tagged. This dude's getting done for, and I want y'all to like do something about it. This dude got Fox News, dude got CNN, dude gonna have MS. Do have everybody.
this? Matthew Phoenix said, though, it's just better to cook your food at home at this point in time. Like,
Yeah.
it truly is not worth it. Sierra said, even if it was yours, who the F would do that to themselves?
Right.
Someone said, my coworker ordered some food from Uber Eats today, and when she received the order, the entire building smelled like marijuana, even her food from the smoking, like there was no tomorrow in her car. Literally, that just happened to my food like 10 minutes ago, bro. I literally ordered some burgers and some tater tots, and that shit smelled like Black and Mild blunts. Literally, I was saying to my head, inside my head, I hate people who smoke in cars that they're delivering food because the food absorbs all that garbage. Like, genuinely speaking, it's my fault, and it's everybody else's fault who contributes to allowing this type of system to perpetuate. Honestly, I don't think DoorDash and Uber Eats should even exist anymore unless
I'm pretty glad that I've ordered food before from like Uber Eats, and I've never once had to like give like a 1 star or like a 2, 3, 4 star. I've always gave it a 5 star. I just hope the day never comes where I have to like lower that star because yeah, we're playing Genshin this time. I'm lowering your stars. Your rarity is about to go down.
we do some massive reformations, including getting rid of the tipping culture or feature which contributes to this, and making and forcing these companies to pay their employees a fair and livable wage. Otherwise, you should not exist. Dennis said, ain't no fucking way. Yes, there's a fucking way, Dennis. I'm sorry to tell you. Yes, fucking way. Blackbird said, disgusting bih. Poppin said, my food be double sealed. If food is tampered with, you'll know because the seal
Hope they deport this cockroach. No, that's crazy.
will be broken. Well, unfortunately, Poppin, that's not always the case. Not every restaurant abides by that sealing with the sticker type method, unfortunately. So, hey, another commenter by the name of Laurel said, there is this unspoken animosity around the privilege of being able to pay 3 to 4 X's the amount for a meal to have it delivered to your front door by someone who may be struggling to pay the bills and is riding all over town delivering that food for the privileged. Well, Laurel, there seems to be a lot of assumptions here. 3 to 4X? I don't think so. Are you trying to say a $20 meal would cost, what, $75 to $100 to be delivered? Oh, what app even has those prices? That is like a very dumb statement. Second of all, DoorDash.
Yeah, I've ordered like McDonald's. I've ordered all kind of good food. I don't think I've ever had to pay like $60 for a Big Mac. How much stuff you added to your list? That's the thing. Because if your price costs that much, you must have had like 4 large fries, 5 Big Macs. Like hey, I love to throw down too, but I ain't spending that much. All right, let's keep it real.
Uber Eats customers come from all different types of socioeconomic backgrounds, and regardless of those backgrounds, there is no justification to be swiping your dirty, contaminated, shit-infested boots or shoes on someone else's food. You deserve the worst to happen. That should be life in prison, in my opinion, because someone can legitimately die from that. That should be attempted murder in my eyes. Someone else.
But I'm still thinking, why would he do that? Who would want to rub their shoe on someone's food or their own food? Like, I have no idea. That's still running through my head. Like, I don't know what he was thinking.
That putting faith in underpaid workers with intrusive thoughts and access to your food. Good luck. Well, you know, we used to have some standards in this culture, in this country. You know, we used to live in a high trust society where even if somebody wasn't getting paid as much as they wanted to, they would always have some kind of level of decency or morals to where they wouldn't willingly take off their shoes and wipe the bottom of their shoes on someone else's food. Like back in the day, low-wage pizza delivery boys weren't going around doing that. They were just delivering pizza, making their money, and heading off to their next job. I will say though that this seems to be a pretty new story, as I really wasn't able to find anything online or on Google talking about the situation. Typically there are news blogs or, you know, reposts on Instagram and Twitter. It seems to be like a very new video, so correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the comment section. I've never seen this video a day in my life before, and it's not being talked about. So this may be, I guess, one of the first channels, my channel, talking about the situation. Genuinely speaking, we need to put all our resources into finding this guy. So please find out who this fucker is and like report him to the law enforcement.
I'm sure he's caught. I mean, the guy recording got his license plate like right there. So I'm sure he probably got like all the juicy details like up close. We may not have gotten it, but he got it. He got it.
And authorities somewhere, some way, have him fired from DoorDash. We need a statement from DoorDash or Uber Eats. Please Listen, at this point, this is one of those rare instances where we need to find out who this guy is, and his identity and his whole life needs to be out there, because this is just foul. So guys, very important announcement.
Yo, in the comments, let me know how you feel about this situation, because honestly, like, I've never heard about nothing like this until now. Like, I've never heard nothing like this until now. Yo, what's going on with DoorDash? And I like how Grubhub, it just doesn't exist. Grubhub is just like non-existent at this point. Yo, is this like a reoccurring thing? I don't know, but let me know in the comments. This is a crazy situation. I've never heard nothing about this before. Make sure you like, comment, and sub. Also join the Discord, aka the Heroes Association. Link in the description if you haven't joined the community already. Also follow the IG, link in the description. That's where I post everything. That's my main source, my main social media for everything. Pray over your food. Make sure you always pray over your food, because you don't know who's doing something crazy with it. So just make sure you do that. And yeah, just stay healthy, stay safe, keep it chill. I love y'all. Until next time, peace out.